sparks were gone, no burning skies to lean upon. Just steady light, just truth revealed. In the calm I felt you real. I've known love that burned too fast, left its mark, then couldn't last. All the heat, all the noise, every flame had its choice. Then the fire finally faded, and I thought that love had too. But in the ash of all the trying, I still found you. When there was nothing left to chase, no thrill to keep me away, that's when your heart came into view. And I knew I fell in love after the fire faded. When the night no longer shined, not in the rush of wild beginnings, but in the peace I found in time. I fell in love without the spark that sets the world alight. I fell in love when everything slowed and you still stayed by my side. You didn't need to set me free or promise me eternity. You just showed up every day in the simplest, quiet ways. When the stories lost their glamour and the songs stopped chasing highs, you were there in the ordinary with honest eyes. You loved me when there was no thrill, no moment left to steal. And in that steady kind of love, I learned what's real. I fell in love after the fire faded, when the echo lost its sound. Not in the heat of sudden passion, but where peace was found. I fell in love in gentle hours when nothing begged to be. I fell in love the moment I knew you were choosing me. Maybe love is not the burden that we chase in younger days. Maybe love is what remains when the fire fades. Not the flame that steals the air, but the warmth that's always there. I fell in love after the fire faded, when the world stopped asking why. Not when love was loud and blazing, but when truth was standing by. I fell in love without the thunder, without the grand design. I fell in love when I saw you stay long after the fire died. The sparks are gone, the night is kind, your hand is warm inside mine. After the fire faded, I fell in I was always packing my heart before the door could close, learning how to leave before anyone knew me. I've been running from every feeling, like a love is something I'd lose. Every time someone got too close, I'd already have one foot out the door. You never asked me for promises, never tried to pull me near. You just stayed right where you were, and somehow I stayed here. I was used to being chased, walking away first, but you looked at me like staying wasn't something I had to earn. I stopped running when you didn't ask me to, when you let me be afraid and still choose you. No chains, no reasons why, just your calm saying I've got time. I stopped running without a fight when you held the space, not my life. You didn't tell me what to do. I stopped running when you didn't ask me to. You didn't fix my broken edges, didn't rush me to be whole. You sat with every silence, like you knew that was my soul. I was waiting for the moment you'd tell me who to be, but you loved me in a way that let me finally breathe. All the love I knew before came with terms I had to meet, but you never raised your voice, and somehow I believe. I stopped running when you didn't ask me to, when staying felt gentle, honest and true. No pressure, no fear inside, just your hand saying, take your time. I stopped running, let my guard fall down, when you loved me without hunting me down. You didn't tell me what to do. I stopped running when you didn't ask me to. Maybe love isn't pulling someone close, maybe love is letting them decide. And you never asked me to stay, but you stayed every night. I spent my life escaping doors, afraid of what they'd lead me to, but the first place I felt safe enough was standing still with you. I stopped running in the quiet truth that I didn't need to prove my love to you. No deadline, no stay to go, just us letting the moment grow. I stopped running, finally free, when you trusted the best in me. You didn't ask me to choose. I stopped running because I wanted you. I didn't stop because you asked. I stopped because you The room was still, the night was kind. Your fingers slowly found mine. No words to mark the moment, but something crossed the line. We didn't name what we were feeling, didn't stop to understand. Every step just felt so natural, like holding someone's hand. No sparks to light the ceiling, no fire in the sky, just quiet hearts adjusting to not saying goodbye. Somehow the distance disappeared without a single vow. We didn't say forever, but we felt it somehow. the shape of my silence. I learned the rhythm of your breath. Every truth we didn't question felt safer than regret. We shared the weight of being honest in the things we couldn't say. No fear of losing something we never tried to name. There was no moment to remember, no line we crossed out loud. Just time doing what it does best, turning to into now. We became us without making a sound. When the world slowed down, no promises to keep, just choosing not to leave. We became us in the quiet hours when nothing asked for more. I don't know when we crossed that line, but we were there for sure. Maybe love doesn't arrive with a sign or a flame. Maybe love is just the space where nothing feels the same. No beginning, no goodbye, just a truth that grew somewhere in the quiet. Me and you. We became us without making a sound. In a love so deeply found, no fear, no need to prove, just me choosing you. We became us without a fight under ordinary lights. I don't know when, I don't know how, but we became us. The night moves on, the room is warm, your heartbeat close to mine. We became us without making a sound. I didn't notice when it happened, no moment carved in time. But somewhere in your silence, my heart stopped asking why. I came with walls and questions, with doubts I learned to hide. But you never tried to break them, you just stood by my side. You knew the shape of my breathing before I spoke my name. Somehow you felt familiar, like an old forgotten place. I wasn't looking for forever, I was just learning to stay. But love found me gently in the calm of your way. You felt like home long before I knew why, before I trusted the truth in your eyes. No rush, no grand design, just peace I couldn't deny. You felt like home in the way you stayed in, quiet thing you didn't say. I didn't plan this love to grow, but my heart already knew. You felt like home. We didn't promise tomorrows, didn't swear to the stars. We just shared small moments, letting them be enough. You held my broken stories like they weren't too much. And suddenly, loving you didn't feel like giving up. All the love I feared before asked me to be strong, but with you I could rest and still feel like I belong. You felt like something this good. No doubt, no fear inside, just love that didn't ask me why. You felt like home in every way, in the quiet nights, in the ordinary days. I didn't need to know the truth, my heart already moved. You felt like home. If home is where my heart feels known, then I was home. The moment I found you. We didn't run at the same time, we didn't heal on the same day, but somehow we kept reaching when one of us was afraid. I remember nights you were breaking and I was holding the light. I didn't know the right words, I just stayed through the night. Then there were days I was falling and you stood steady and calm. You never asked me to hurry, you just offered your arms. We never promised perfection, never swore we'd be strong. We just learned how to carry each other when the weight felt wrong. Our hearts took turns being brave when one couldn't stand. One would stay, no one always strong, no one alone. We faced the dark together, not on our own. Our hearts took turns being brave in love's most honest way. When fear tried to pull us apart, we leaned to each other's heart. You had scars you didn't mention, I had ghosts I couldn't name. We didn't force the confession, we just let silence explain. Every step was uncertain, every choice felt new. But when I looked into your eyes, I knew I wasn't walking alone with you. We didn't race toward forever, didn't ask for proof. We trusted the slow becoming of me and you. Our hearts took turns being brave through the nights we couldn't escape. No saving, no fixing the pain, just staying again and again. Our hearts took turns being brave, letting love grow unafraid. When the world felt too unkind, we took turns holding the line. Maybe courage isn't standing tall, maybe it's staying when you fall. Maybe love is learning when to lean and when to be the strength someone needs. No heroes, no perfect scenes, just two hearts learning what brave means. Our hearts took turns being brave through every bend, every wave. We didn't need to be fearless, just willing to stay. Our hearts took turns being brave in ways the world might not praise. But in the quiet of who we are, that's how the deepest love starts. If tomorrow asks more of us than we know how to give, we'll take turns being brave again and keep choosing was heavy, the room felt small. I had no answers, I had no call. You didn't speak, you didn't run. You just stayed till the dark was done. I've known love that tried to fix me, tried to pull me from the ground. Every hand that reached to save me always needed to be loud. But you came with empty questions, no solutions in your eyes. You didn't rush my breaking moment, you just let it rise. You never asked me to be stronger, never told me how to heal. You just stayed beside my breathing and let me feel. You didn't save me, you sat with me when I couldn't stand on my feet. No heroic words to say, just staying through the pain. You didn't save me, you let me fall. Never try to fix it all in the quiet of your care. I knew you were there. When my past came back for answers, you didn't ask me to explain. You didn't fear my silence or the shape of my pain. Every tear I tried to hide found a place to land. You didn't offer brighter days, you offered your hand. You didn't promise it would end, didn't tell me I'd be fine. You stayed through the waiting, one moment at a time. You didn't save me, you sat with me when hope felt incomplete. No rescue scenes, no guiding light, just staying through the night. You didn't save me, you stayed close when I needed that the most. In the calm of being seen, I began to breathe. Maybe love is not a rescue, not a cure, not a plan. Maybe love is simply choosing to stay where someone stands. No fix and no disguise, just truth without reply. And slowly I survived. You didn't save me, you sat with me when I had nothing left to give. You didn't change who I was then, you let me live. You didn't save me, but somehow you taught my heart how love doesn't need to be a flame, it just needs to remain. The night still comes from time to time, but now I'm not alone. You didn't save me, you made the dark feel like a home. No music playing in the background, no dramatic words that night, just a lamp still softly glowing, and your hand fitting into mine. We weren't chasing perfect moments, we weren't trying to be right, just two tired hearts discovering how it feels to stay the night. The walls are nothing special, the clock kept moving on, but something in the way you looked at me said this is where I belong. I used to think forever needed stars and bigger skies, but I found it in your silence and the calm behind your eyes. Some forever happens in ordinary rooms where nothing about the smallest things, things that didn't seem that deep. But every laugh and broken sentence felt like something I could keep. You didn't try to fix my past, didn't ask where I'd been. You just listened like my story finally mattered again. All the love I used to dream of was loud and hard to hold, but this feels steady, soft and real, like something meant to grow. Some forever happens in ordinary rooms, with worn-out chairs and afternoon gloom. No fireworks lighting the view, just me slowly trusting you. Some forever doesn't shout or bloom, it breathes in quiet afternoons. It doesn't rush, it doesn't assume. Some forever happens in ordinary rooms. Maybe love was never meant to feel like falling through the air. Maybe love is just a moment where you know someone will be there. No perfect start, no perfect sign, just time moving side by side. And suddenly you realize this is your life. Some forever happens in ordinary rooms, when nothing feels like it should change. No grand goodbye, no sudden truth, just staying becomes a brave thing to do. Some forever stays unseen, in simple days in between. And I still smile when I assume some forever happened here with you. No stage, no song, no crowd of you, just an ordinary room. And you. Evening falls, the road is still. No one running, no one thrilled. Just your hand inside of mine in time, forgetting how to hurry. We were tired of the race, of chasing dreams that never stayed. Every love we tried before always needed something more. Then we slowed our beating hearts, let the silence do its part. In the space where nothing ran, love began to understand. We didn't plan to change the story, didn't promise we'd be strong. We just stayed when it felt honest, where we both belong. Love learned to stay when we stopped chasing, when was everything we were looking for. Love learned to stay when we stopped chasing, not because we had to try, but because we finally listened to the truth inside. Love learned to stay without conditions, without fear or blame. When we stopped running from ourselves, love stayed the same. The road is quiet, the night is wide, no need to run, no place to hide. Love learned to stay, and so did I. We stopped counting the reasons, stopped explaining the truth. Somewhere between all the silence, I found my home in you. We didn't need perfect moments, didn't need words so loud. Love grew in the spaces when no one else was around. No promises written in stone, no future we had to defend. Just two hearts learning slowly how to be real again. We'd both been hurt by loving too hard, trying to be enough. But with you I finally learned love doesn't need to rush. We loved each other past the need to prove, past all the things we thought love had to do. No show, no fear of being seen, just quiet truth and honesty. We loved each other without a fight, without keeping score. Every night, no mask, no rules to improve. We loved each other past the need to prove. You never asked me to explain the parts I couldn't say. You listened to my silence like it spoke anyway. I didn't have to be stronger, I didn't have to pretend. You loved me in the middle of who I was back then. All the love I knew before came with doubts to survive. But you never asked for more than the truth of my life. We loved each other past the need to prove, past chasing some perfect view. No roles, no reasons to pretend, just hearts that knew when to bend. We loved each other softly, slow, letting the real thing grow. No lies, no image to move. We loved each other past the need to prove. Maybe love isn't something we show, maybe love is what we keep. When nobody's watching us and our hearts are finally asleep. I don't need to be a miracle, you don't need to save me too. We're just two souls choosing daily what feels honest and true. We loved each other without the fear of falling short or disappearing here. No stage, no lines to review, just me standing still with you. We loved each other calm and true, beyond the things we used to do. No armor, no pride to remove. We loved each other past the need to prove. No proof, no pain, no disguise, just love that stayed alive. You didn't rush to say my name. You didn't swear you'd never leave. You just stayed when I was quiet and let me learn to breathe. I've heard words dressed up like forever, heard vows that faded overnight, but you never tried to convince me. You just stayed inside the fight. When my doubts were speaking louder than the truth I couldn't see, you didn't argue with my fear, you just sat next to me. Every promise I've been given left me counting all the cracks, but your silence felt like shelter when the world was falling back. Your calm was louder than every promise, stronger than words could ever be. You didn't say you'd always love me, you just showed up patiently. Your calm was louder than every vow when my faith was breaking down. No lies, no lies, no grand display, just you who stayed. You never tried to change the story, never asked me to be brave. You let me carry all my shadows until I laid them down one day. In the middle of my questions, when I didn't trust my heart, you didn't pull me toward the future, you just met me where we are. I stopped searching for a reason, stopped needing something true, because peace finally sounded real every time I looked at you. Your calm was louder than every promise when the night refused to end. You didn't swear you'd never hurt me, you just stayed through who I am. Your calm was louder than every word, every love I'd overheard. No stage, no light, no need to prove, just quiet truth. Maybe love was never meant to shout into the dark. Maybe love is just a presence that doesn't fall apart. No guarantee, no written plan, no future locked in stone, just finding home and being known. Your calm was louder than every promise, and it still is when I fall. You don't rescue me from breaking, you just don't leave at all. Your calm was louder than every vow, then and even now. And in a world that's always loud, you are the sound. No promise spoken, still you stay. That's the love I'll never trade. The night grew quiet, the sparks were gone, no burning skies to lean upon, just steady light, just truth revealed. In the calm I felt you real. I've known love that burned too fast, left its mark then couldn't last. All the heat, all the noise, every flame had its choice. Then the fire finally faded, and I thought that love had too. But in the ash of all the trying, I still found you. When there was nothing left to chase, no thrill to keep me away, that's when your heart came into view. And I knew I fell in day in the simplest quiet ways. When the stories lost their glamour and the songs stopped chasing highs, you were there in the ordinary with honest eyes. You loved me when there was no thrill, no moment left to steal, and in that steady kind of love I learned what's real. I fell in love after the fire faded, when the echo lost its sound. Not in the heat of sudden passion, but where peace was found. I fell in love in gentle hours when nothing begged to be. I fell in love the moment I knew you were choosing me. Maybe love is not the burden that we chase in younger days. Maybe love is what remains when the fire fades. Not the flame that steals the air, but the warmth that's always there. I fell in love after the fire faded, when the world stopped asking why. Not when love was loud and blazing, but when truth was standing by. I fell in love without the thunder, without the grand design. I fell in love when I saw you stay long after the fire died. The sparks are gone, the night is kind, your hand is warm inside mine. After the fire faded, I fell in I was always packing my heart before the door could close, learning how to leave before anyone knew me. I've been running from every feeling, like a love is something I'd lose. Every time someone got too close, I'd already have one foot out the door. You never asked me for promises, never tried to pull me near. You just stayed right where you were, and somehow I stayed here. I was used to being chased, walking away first, but you looked at me like staying wasn't something I had to earn. I stopped running when you didn't ask me to, when you let me be afraid and still true. But the first place I felt safe enough was standing still with you. I stopped running in the quiet truth that I didn't need to prove my love to you. No deadline, no stay or go, just us letting the moment grow. I stopped running, finally free, when you trusted the best in me. You didn't ask me to choose. I stopped running because I wanted you. I didn't stop because you asked. I stopped because you The room was still, the night was kind. Your fingers slowly found mine. No words to mark the moment, but something crossed the line. We didn't name what we were feeling, didn't stop to understand. Every step just felt so natural, like holding someone's hand. No sparks to light the ceiling, no fire in the sky, just quiet hearts adjusting to not saying goodbye. Somehow the distance disappeared without a single vow. We didn't say forever, but we felt it somehow. We became us without making a sound. No need to turn around, no echoes, no parade, just a love that stayed. We became us in the softest way at the end of ordinary days. I don't know when, I don't know how, but we became us. You learned the shape of my silence, I learned the rhythm of your breath. Every truth we didn't question felt safer than regret. We shared the weight of being honest in the things we couldn't say. No fear of losing something we never tried to name. There was no moment to remember, no line we crossed out loud. Just time doing what it does best, turning to into now. We became us without making a sound. When the world slowed down, became us without making a sound. I didn't notice when it happened, no moment carved in time, but somewhere in your silence my heart stopped asking why. I came with walls and questions, with doubts I learned to hide, but you never tried to break them, you just stood by my side. You knew the shape of my breathing before I spoke my name. Somehow you felt familiar, like an old forgotten place. I wasn't looking for forever, I was just learning to stay. But love found me gently in the calm of your way. You felt like home long before I knew why, before I trusted the truth in your eyes. No rush, no grand design, just peace I couldn't deny. You felt like home in the way you stayed in, quiet thing you didn't say. I didn't plan this love to grow, but my heart already knew. You felt like home. We didn't promise tomorrows, didn't swear to the stars. We just shared small moments, letting them be enough. You held my broken stories like they weren't too much, and suddenly loving you didn't feel like giving up. All the love I feared before asked me to be strong, but with you I could rest and still feel like I belong. You felt like home long before I knew why, before I dared to let my guard slide. No fire, no dramatic sign, just warmth that felt like mine. You felt like home when you said my name, like I'd been there my whole life. I didn't chase, I didn't choose, my heart just moved. You felt like home. Maybe love is a light in a flame, maybe it's the absence of fear, the way your presence stayed with me even when you weren't here. I don't need answers anymore, I don't need reasons to stay. If love is where I can breathe again, then love is here this way. You felt like home before I understood, before I believed something this good. No doubt, no fear inside, just love that didn't ask me why. You felt like home in every way, in the quiet nights, in the ordinary days. I didn't need to know the truth, my heart already moved. You felt like home. If home is where my heart feels known, then I was home the moment I found you. We didn't run at the same time, we didn't heal on the same day, but somehow we kept reaching when one of us was afraid. I remember nights you were breaking and I was holding the know the right words. I just stayed through the night. And there were days I was falling, and you stood steady and calm. You never asked me to hurry, you just offered your arms. We never promised perfection, never swore we'd be strong. We just learned how to carry each other when the weight felt wrong. Our hearts took turns being brave when one couldn't stand. One would stay, no one always strong, no one alone. We faced the dark together, not on our own. Our hearts took turns being brave in love's most honest way. When fear tried to pull us apart, we leaned into each other's heart. You had scars you didn't mention,